Hello there, I'm Teacher Edward, and welcome to I Can Academy. First of all, I would like you to introduce yourself.
My name is I Jun and I'm from Korea.
Okay, I Jun. Is this your first time in I Can?
Yes.
Okay, so today I'll be asking you some questions, and we'll talk about just things about your life and maybe about school. Okay. I also want you to answer in complete sentences.
Okay.
Okay, let's begin. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Let's talk about yesterday. Okay. Can you tell me what you did yesterday?
Yesterday I went to flea market
Mm-hmm.
in Philippines
Yeah,
and I went to the mall.
I see. Do you consider that fun? Was it fun?
Yes,
What you
it
did
was
yesterday?
fun.
It was fun. Okay. So you mentioned about the flea market. What exactly did you do there?
Mm, it's uh I I saw many things
Mm-hmm.
and I saw many fruits.
Fruits.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you buy any?
Uh, I bought I bought mangoes and apples.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So those
Two.
just two things. What
Yes.
about at the shopping mall? What did you do?
Uh, I we bought very many things. Uh,
Mm. Well, what are the things for? Why
it's
did you buy them?
for
Mm-hmm.
it's for dinner, and just just meal.
For yesterday and for today, maybe.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for answering that question. Let's move on to your classroom here, right? So you have a classroom
Yes.
and it's quite big. So you share it with your sister, right?
Yes.
So now you don't see the classroom because this is a different room, but
Yes.
I want you to describe what you remember. What does your classroom look like?
Uh, mm, in my classroom there is a big green
Mm-hmm.
board
Yes, that's right.
and there are four four tables and chairs
Mm-hmm.
next to the green board, and in front of four tables there are TV.
Yeah, so you remember it correctly, right?
Yeah.
What about windows? Are there windows
Yes, there are windows next to the TV.
next to the TV? All right, perfect. Now I want to ask you about maybe the seasons in Korea. So, how many seasons do you have in Korea?
There are four seasons in Korea.
Okay, and would you know how many seasons are here in the Philippines?
I don't know well.
You don't know. We only have two basically, all
Uh,
right? That and we call that wet and dry season. So right now it's dry season and it's quite cool for us. What about in Korea right now? What's happening?
it's winter.
It's winter, okay? So can you describe all the seasons in Korea and what do people do for each?
Mm, in winter, uh, people play with snow,
Mm-hmm.
and in summer, people go swimming pool and go to beach,
Mm-hmm.
and in spring spring and autumn is uh good weather for picnic.
Picnic, okay. All right. So I guess we can now move on to what other. So what's your favorite one then?
My favorite season is winter.
Winter. Okay. So it means it's hot here in the Philippines, right?
Yes.
Compared to Korea right now. So does it mean that you are sad because you are here?
I know.
Not really.
Yes.
It's okay
Yes.
because right now in Korea, it's winter, and that's your favorite. Why do you like it so much?
Because uh, there's almost no rains in
Mm.
winter.
I've experienced winter in Korea, but I didn't like it. It's so painful. Your hands would hurt so much. And you're okay with that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Okay. So let's move on to the next question. Let's talk about school. Um, how do you think homework helps with learning?
Hmm. Homework. I think homeworks are important
Mm-hmm. Because
because uh, I can I can learn one more time by myself.
okay. So it's like a self-study
Yes.
and you recall everything that you learned, right? Okay. Now, last question I have is I want you to persuade your family to visit a local park or landmark together. Now, tell me which park would you like to go with your family?
In Korea,
Yeah, in Korea is fine.
uh, uh,
Or maybe it could be a province in Korea, like maybe Jeju or a city, different city.
I want to go Busan.
Busan. Okay. Now, how will you convince them to go with you? What will you tell your parents?
Uh,
Is it hard to convince your parents?
um, yes, because Busan is very far.
Yeah. So how? How? What do you think should you say? What's a good idea to say? Mm-hmm.
I will say my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay, maybe you can tell them something about what they can expect in Busan. What do you think is a good thing to do there?
uh, there, Busan is famous for beach.
Mm. So maybe you can tell them about it, right?
Yes.
So what are the words that you're gonna use? Let's go to Busan because
Let's go to Busan because there is many beach to play.
okay, all right. Okay, so thank you so much for answering all my questions. Now I would like you to look at the camera and say bye bye.